It started with a bizarre birthday card, riddles, a naked sketch, and Trump's name on it. The Wall Street Journal says it's real, Trump says it's fake, and now he's suing for $10 billion. The DOJ says Epstein died by suicide. No client list, no blackmail, no hidden names. Trump's base is furious, demanding the truth he once promised. This is Chapter 3 of the Epstein Files, the $10 billion birthday bomb. US President Donald Trump has filed a defamation lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal, its parent company, News Corp, and two of its reporters over an article alleging he sent a graphic birthday letter to Jeffrey Epstein in 2003. Filed in federal court in Miami, the suit seeks at least $10 billion in damages. The Journal article, written by Khadija Safdar and Joe Palazzolo, describes a card bearing Trump's name and a hand-drawn sketch of a naked woman. Trump denies creating or signing the note, and his lawyers argue the story is entirely fabricated. The lawsuit says the Journal has failed to produce the document and that the alleged drawing does not exist.
Defendants Khadija Safdar and Joseph Palazzolo co-authored and published an article largely focused on President Trump that falsely claimed that he authored, drew, and signed a card to wish the late and utterly disgraced Jeffrey Epstein a happy 50th birthday. To attempt and inextricably link President Trump to Epstein, defendants Safdar and Palazzolo falsely claimed that the salacious language of the letter is contained within a hand-drawn naked woman, which was created with a heavy marker.
A spokesperson for Dow Jones, which publishes the Wall Street Journal, said the outlet stands by its reporting and will vigorously defend against the lawsuit.
We have full confidence in the rigor and accuracy of our reporting and will vigorously defend against any lawsuit.
In a post on Truth Social, Trump wrote,
"Breaking news! We have just filed a powerhouse lawsuit against everyone involved in publishing the false, malicious, defamatory, fake news article in the useless rag that is the Wall Street Journal. This historic legal action is being brought against the so-called authors of this defamation, the now fully disgraced WSJ, as well as its corporate owners and affiliates, with Rupert Murdoch and Robert Thompson, whatever his role is, at the top of the list. We have proudly held to account ABC and George Slopadopoulos, CBS and 60 Minutes, the fake Pulitzer Prizes, and many others who deal in and push disgusting lies and even fraud to the American people. This lawsuit is filed not only on behalf of your favorite president, me, but also in order to continue standing up for all Americans who will no longer tolerate the abusive wrongdoings of the fake news media. I hope Rupert and his friends are looking forward to the many hours of depositions and testimonies they will have to provide in this case. Thank you for your attention to this matter. We will make America great again."
Earlier, the Wall Street Journal reported that the letter was among documents reviewed by criminal investigators in the broader Epstein-Maxwell case. This lawsuit is one of several that Trump has filed against media organizations since 2024. Previous cases involving ABC, CBS, Meta, and X have ended in settlements, including payments toward Trump's proposed presidential library. The Wall Street Journal claims it saw a 2003 birthday message from Donald Trump to Jeffrey Epstein, part of a leather-bound book filled with greetings from powerful figures. So what exactly did the card say? According to the Journal, the message was printed over the outline of a hand-drawn naked woman. It opened with a line, "There must be more to life than having everything." Then, a back and forth follows, supposedly between Trump and Epstein. There must be more to life than having everything.
Yes, there is, but I won't tell you what it is. Nor will I, since I also know what it is. We have certain things in common, Jeffrey. Yes, we do, come to think of it. Enigmas never age, have you noticed that? It was clear to me the last time I saw you. A pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday. And may every day be another wonderful secret.
However, taking to his Truth Social handle, Trump asserted the letter is fake, calling it "not my words" and adding, "I don't draw pictures." The journal stands by its story. The original letter, however, has not been made public. The Justice Department has thrown cold water on long swirling conspiracy theories, concluding that Epstein died by suicide and that there's no hidden client list, no blackmail scheme, and no buried trove of names. That finding, released in a July 7th memo, has reignited tensions, especially among Donald Trump's base, many of whom were promised transparency. Now, those supporters are furious. The Trump administration had vowed to open the Epstein files. Instead, they watched that promise quietly unravel. Trying to regain control of the narrative, Trump said Thursday he instructed Attorney General Pam Bondi to ask a federal court to unseal Epstein's grand jury testimony. On July 18th, the government followed through, filing a motion in Manhattan to make those transcripts public. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche wrote that public interest in the case remains high, calling Epstein the most infamous pedophile in American history.
Public officials, lawmakers, pundits, and ordinary citizens remain deeply interested and concerned about the Epstein matter.
But the release may not go far enough. Prosecutors will redact victim identities, and a judge could still reject the request outright. The pressure on the White House is far from over.